Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyways, Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... I mean, we could just knock, right? Is it Kyoko? As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Hello. Kyoko?
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko. Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Do it. Is this where she's sleeping, by the way? I hope not. I feel bad.
Hey.
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
Correct.
Indeed.
So then...
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So...
I stole this. A key. Ooh. Well, looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. Nice. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
So...
From the headmaster's room. How'd she get in? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
However...
The lock was broken. What?
Correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
So that we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I'd just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Oh, I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Hey Nora, thanks for the follow, how are you? Dangerous?
In other words...
She may very well be the mastermind. The mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably... Mastermind?
Wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. I'm good. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway...
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't. That's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention? But we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky. Oh, thank you.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have been a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we
why
fail,
is that?
I don't think you need to worry at all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. That is true. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. Have I dyed these hairs? It's been a while. I want to dye them again, but it's been, I think I got them done in like May. Hey, Vampirico. Thanks. Hope all's well with you too. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
thank you. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemies standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this? Where am I from? I'm from New England. Aw, thanks, JJ.
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. Oh, if something happens.
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
Hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
Ah! I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like any other time? Was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away? No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Where am I going? Back to the data center? Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you could see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later.
Monokuma
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
By the way, what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys. Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. I was waiting for something dirty, but I guess not. All over her, didn't you? Oh my god. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Bullseye. Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here, now what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella?
Actually...
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is.
What?
Seriously?
My
Then what am I?
entire existence!
Life-changing.
This is
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what do you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you
Listen,
thinking?
I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is it seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or some breeding tips? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and... fuck. It was a key and fuck. Or dick. I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know anything with 6 letters. That's it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that? I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? Well, go to bed. I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
What's Sakura? That is Sakura. Is this supposed to be a video game? Or is this their fight? Oh, Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been canceled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows, some copies for all your friends. God damn it, I didn't get to read the rest. I wasn't prepared to actually see something. This is super stylish, super fashionable game was canceled during development. But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
Go get Danganronpa. Did it. I did my job. I did my duty. God, I just hit the keys so hard.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
My body feels so heavy this morning. Why don't I have channel points? I do. I have lots of channel points. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Leave the area? Yes. Go, 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 go. I'm not sure. But I saw that you redeemed 100 to tell me to fix my posture. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Ah, thanks, Crazy Horror. I didn't know that. Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your
You
problem?
really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, since a day had passed, maybe it had reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl, I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush." If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Oh God. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. Lies. If I do, can you stuff my mouth full of trash? As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She is disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. For your wedding, bro. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she's doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? What do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is? Well, it's hard to say.
Huh?
You don't know either.
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is
I feel
very
like I'm getting
suspicious.
whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey!
So, was I right? We're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea. And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you. We're serious. I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? Funny you don't know where she is, but you have cameras all over the school. It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her. Well, where are the places without cameras?
Very
Yeah.
suspicious.
How can you not know where she is?
yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? Uh-oh. We spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Ooh, free time? Phew, breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. I got fucking free time! Let's go! I kind of want to go upstairs to the headmaster's room. Wait, is there anybody What is it? Is it F1? Yeah, map. Okay, is anybody down here? Who's this? Nobody. Okay, nobody is down here. Is anybody here? Which one is the headmaster's room? I think it's the next floor. I think. Right? Or is it 3? It's 3 or 4. No. I want to see if I can go in there. But I really don't remember where it is. Maybe, oh, 4th floor then? Yeah, that sounds right. It's up here somewhere. Where's the fat? Right here. It's locked. Kyoko said Sakura had broken the lock on the door. Does that mean it's been fixed already? Well, should have known it wouldn't be that easy. This is true. Okay, let's try the data center now. Okay, that still won't budge. Okay. I'm pretty confident I just saw something. Okay. I'm not losing my mind. What are you doing?
Oh, so
Okuma
bad.
seems like super advanced, right? I think maybe we've been caught in the middle of something terrible.
Very
The global
suspicious.
revolution by the ancient civilizations that we've ruined. Their alien technology will destroy us. Or maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, let's spend some time with Hiro. Why not? You want to hang out with me?
It's not like
Well
some
then,
occult
have I got a
mystery.
story for you. My research revealed a surprising connection between Tokyo Tower and the lost Lemurian civilization. Hiro spent a lot of time talking about stuff that didn't make any sense to me. But we grew closer. Let's give him a present. Alright, what do I have to give him? I have a water, I have a Coke. No croissant. Let me give him royal curry. That's real nice of you, man. I'll gladly take it. Damn. I didn't think he would really like the curry. I get the impression that he liked it. That's good.
Well,
Hey, Makoto, are you familiar with Kamada? It's a tiny little suburb in Tokyo, right? Yeah, I've heard of it. What about it? Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but they appear there. Huh? What does? Umas? Umas are, I think... Uma Thurmans? Spaceships?
I'm right,
No,
right?
those are UFOs, you dingus. A Yuma is basically an animal version of that. Oh. Cryptids. Unidentified mysterious animals?
You know?
You got it. And it just so happens they've been appearing in little old Kamada. Kind of cryptids.
How about that?
The terrifying skyfish. In the West, they're usually just called rods. They can fly, and they have a thin body and a big wide fin. They can move their fins in a wave pattern, which lets them move faster than the naked eye can see.
Could it be?
You ever heard of the... Oh my god. Anomalocaris? Oh my god. Anomalocaris? Some people think that's what the skyfish evolved from. I don't even know what that is. And some others think they're an artificial life form, a genetically engineered military superweapon. Isn't that scary as hell? But what would they be doing in Tokyo and in Kamada no less? Nobody knows, but I think they're dangerous. You know how close Kamada is to Haneda Airport, right? I don't want to wait till it's too late. I've been thinking I should call the airlines. Oh my god, he's so stupid. They need to know there's a way to get rid of those damn skyfish, and I know what it is. As long as they can pay my fee, I can keep things safe for them. That's what I'm going to tell them. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I see a lot of jail time in your future if you do. Plus, isn't that like super occult? I just don't understand. Oh gosh. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Do we get more free time? Why isn't anyone popping up on the map? They used to. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. So what? Do you want to just go to bed? I'm like, I don't know what you want, dude. Go to the nurse's office and get some meds. Let's go see if we can get some drugs. Store first. Let's go shopping. We need more stuff to gift people. You know, the 6 people, 5 people that are left. It's too bad you can't give Monokuma presents. Exactly. Everyone likes gifts. I love gifts. That's why I have a throne wish list. Ooh, that's new. That looks... I don't even know what that is. You got more stuff? Yeah! Ooh, a bow tie. Oh, another basket. Donuts. Oh my god, I can give them to Hina. Oh my god, she's gonna be so happy. Another telephone. Stop telephoning me. That looks like a can of something. Fancy book. Paper? That's new. I think that's a bouquet. A creepy doll. More donuts. Ooh, another lucky spin. A wetsuit. I already have a wetsuit though. I wonder how they feel about getting the same present more than once. Alright, that's enough. Let's see, can I go in here? I mean, I can, but is it really going to do any good for me? Nope. No, nobody's in the library. Nobody's in there. No one's in the rec room, no one's in the art room or the repository. Where the fuck is everybody? Worth a shot. Anyone in here? Wasn't sure if Byakuya would be in here. The fuck is Hina? I have donuts for her. Nope, she's not in here. Nobody's in here. Where the fuck is everyone? Maybe I'll go downstairs. Oh, there's some faces. No. To the laundry room. A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous baseball player Jojima.
Yeah, totally.
I think that what he means is that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can really be.
You got it.
Okay, let's go to the pool. Swim time.
But
Don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt. I gave you a swimsuit. There's one up there. And when it gets wet, it's kind of embarrassing. Although I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kind of am. I wonder how come. I went swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. Hina and I grew a little closer. Yes, let's give her donuts. How thoughtful. This is why I like Yumakoto. I mean, not like that. Oh my god, not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased that something I gave her makes me happy. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
just a second.
I'm stuck in here, can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's
I didn't know that.
terrible.
Whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know. Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? That's a lot of school. Like 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? Swimming, dumbass. Going home? Your main sport is swimming. Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is.
That's what she said.
Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports even for you?
Well,
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge.
'cause
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. Same, bro. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop?
okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out, But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? Yeah, don't be lazy. That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. Bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. All right. I think I'm going to do some push-ups in my room, like maybe 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Hoorah! I think the only person I have not talked to is Byakuya. And it's not unintentional. Like, once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I'll try and find him next. If I can. I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I feel like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say. I was restless. We're dead. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That's your voice. It's so familiar. Bro, it's your voice. It's
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Well, that's not good.
My dream just now. What?
Sounded like a wet one.
Strange. Huh?
Oh. Are we dead?
Kyoko? What did you...
She killed the mastermind.
What did you say?
Maybe? Is that what happened? I don't know. I'm so confused. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days, days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
It was a very weird one. Ding dong bang bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I didn't realize that it's only 9 o'clock. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deeper sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy. They had all disappeared in the night. All that was left of me, drenched in sweat, It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I don't know, bro. It was desperate. I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right. I remember last night. We should check our drawer. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then... all of a sudden I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember... do I not know how to close my fucking door? Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? I open the desk drawer and it's empty. There's nothing inside. There isn't even my toolkit. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange, because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Topo in here. So that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm going to figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall, then I could talk to everyone else about it. Sure. Also, wrong way.
Hey, Makoto.
Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky is blue. Hey, Hina. You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know... So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else, then we can tell you about it. So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. Okay. Gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? Sus. Something sus is happening. There's something on the floor that's dead. Ah, there he is.
Huh? Oh,
This is
hey,
worse than being
Makoto.
late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they'd formed a circle around something. And as soon as I saw what that something was, what the... Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Oh my god.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even faced.